I'm Mark Smith at the White House, where we're here to talk about the jobless rate for September. News that that rate has increased to 9.8%. That's the highest since 1983. And we're going to talk about that with Dr. Christina Romer, who heads the White House Council of Economic Advisors. Now, Dr. Romer, not only did the rate go up, but the number of jobs lost increased to 263,000. Clearly, this is not the direction you want these numbers to go.
No, of course not. It was a somewhat disappointing report, no question about it. Anytime we lose jobs, it's terrible, and when we lose more than we were anticipating, that's certainly a disappointment. I do think it's important to keep them in perspective, in the sense that this is how real recoveries happen, that they are often a number of steps forward, a little bit step back, and that's just how these things happen. We are going to see mixed numbers, and what we're trying to do is look at the overall picture, and we still think the overall trend is moving in the right direction. We're going from much larger job losses earlier this year. They are moderating. We want them to moderate more. We want them to be positive, and that's what we're going to be watching for.
You and the President have said you expect to see the rate hit 10% before we're done here. Is that still the expectation?
I'm afraid it's a very likely possibility. What we do know is, there are lags to the labor market, that the first thing that recovers tends to be output, and then following after that you start to see employment growth, and after that you start to see the unemployment actually come down. What's good is almost everybody is thinking we're going to see positive GDP growth when the numbers come out at the end of this month for the third quarter. That's an important first step. We got to start producing things before firms want to have more workers.